Hi guys, so welcome to today's video. So XCN got that vertical recovery we talked about in our yesterday's video. Today is 19th of August 2025. XCN is currently outperforming ZBEC, outperforming XLM, outperforming XRP. XCN is up 9% in the last 24 hours. And if you're paying attention to the vertical recovery, which we got, I think about 1 or 2 hours later after I dropped that yesterday's videos for you guys, we pumped over 24% in a clean recovery. Now, if you're paying attention to the transactions, this is a transaction from a single whale. Now, if you're paying attention, the last 1 week, this whale have been accumulating XCN non-stop. And this whale was the reason why that vertical recovery began yesterday as well. This whale has accumulated like, I don't know, I think the last 7 days, this whale might have accumulated more than $200,000 in XCN. Which should ring a bell that the whales are quietly accumulating while the retail investors are panicking. Now, if you're yet to like this video, please smash the like button, destroy the like button before we proceed. My name is Isaac. For those new to this channel, you're welcome. If you're paying attention to the transaction, the whales, this particular wallet alone has been accumulating non-stop. This wallet has gotten a 90-something% buy with just few percent sell recently. I think XCN is now waking up and is now showing a sign of recovery, like seriously. In our yesterday's video, I told you guys if care is not taken, XCN might continue to dump and lose 1-0 to tap into the zone around 0.009. But I also said the whale might end up not letting that happen because that's how market manipulation works. I told you guys the whales might just end up buying into XCN before it gets to that price. I think that was what happened after I dropped that yesterday's video. But from the look of things, the whales might not even allow the price to properly tap into that zone before buying into it. And you're going to see a vertical reversal to the upside on XCN. The whale got in, so we need to see XCN reclaim this range back in order to welcome ourselves into another phase of XCN. The moment we are reclaiming this range, like I said yesterday, if we should be expecting another vertical recovery the moment we reclaim this range, trade there for a while. A vertical recovery, which I'm expecting next, should take us to 0.0196 for XCN. Now, if you're paying attention to the MACD on XCN, you will note on the 4-hour time frame, by the way, you will notice the last time the MACD line crossed above the signal line, we got a massive rally. That was around July 9, July 8, you understand, to July 8, we got a massive rally to the upside. But if you're paying attention to the current setting of the MACD indicator, the signal line is currently, the MACD line is currently below the signal line and below the histograms. So we need to see this MACD line cross above the signal line and also the histogram to work on. Yes, the histogram is already turning bullish, but we need to see this MACD line cross above the signal line in order to welcome ourselves into a new phase of massive rally to the upside for XCN. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please hit the subscription button, turn on the bell icon to get notified each time I drop new video. If you're paying attention to the BTC price, BTC on the 4-hour time frame has been forming a lower low, higher low, lower low, higher low, lower low, higher low. Now, I think we might get a correction by the time, if at all we happen to get a pump on BTC all the way to $17,250. By the time we get a pump to that area, we might get a correction to validate the next lower high. But if that is not happening, then we should just begin correcting from here all the way to this price level below the $112,000. And if you're paying attention to this BTC current chart pattern, you will notice this is more like a bear flag as well. Now, if you're taking the measurement of this bear flag, if you're taking the flagpole measurement, if this bear flag should play out, then we should be expecting a correction into this white zone we talked about yesterday. You understand? We should be expecting a correction into this white zone. the zone between $112,000 and $110,000 zone if this bear flag should play out, because this is an obvious bear flag forming a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high on the 4-hour time frame. But by the time we tap into this zone, I think we are going to get a massive send to the upside on the price of BTC. Now let's look at what the BTC dominance is saying real quick. Now this is the BTC dominance on the weekly time frame, and the BTC dominance is looking okay. Like I said countless times, I'm going to begin to DCA out of my altcoin positions. I'm going to begin to scale out of my altcoin position the moment the BTC dominance gets to the 48-47% level. And I'm going to be selling over 90% of my entire altcoin holding by the time the BTC dominance dips into the 44 to 42% territory, in order to be on the safer side, because you wouldn't want to be caught holding altcoin by the time the BTC dominance bottoms. The whales might have ended up dumping on you, using you as exit liquidity. The altcoin season is yet to begin for the year 2025. Now, if you paid attention to what happened in 2017 altcoin season, the BTC dominance crashed hard, aggressively to the downside. Same thing happened in 2021 altcoin season. It crashed hard, aggressively to the downside. And historically, the 39% level is usually the bottom for the BTC dominance. You wouldn't want to be caught holding your altcoin when the BTC dominant bottoms. So it is safer for you to have exited your altcoin holdings the moment the BTC dominance get to the 42-44% level, in order to be on the safer side. Now, the 2025 altcoin season is going to be brutal and very, very extremely bullish for altcoins as well. I think since we are behind time now, since time is against us, we might just get a massive monthly candle crash for the BTC dominance. We are still expecting the rate cut in September, which the moment that rate cut is happening, it is going to mark the beginning of the end for this market cycle. So what I'm expecting next, the BTC dominance current monthly candle is left with 12 days and 14 hours until it closes. The BTC dominance current price is currently at 59.72%. So I think we might just get a massive crash on a monthly candle on the BTC dominance to usher ourselves into a full-blown altcoin season. Same thing happened in 2021 altcoin season. We got a massive crash on the monthly candle, followed by another massive monthly candle crash. Same thing happened in 2017 alt season as well. We got a massive crash on the monthly candle, followed by another massive crash and another massive crash. Like, the altcoin season is going to be extremely parabolic. Like, seriously, for altcoins. If you're heading to what the RSI indicator is saying, the RSI briefly tapped into the overbought territory, which was around 72% on the BTC dominance price chart on the monthly time frame. This is the monthly RSI for the BTC dominance, and we are now currently at 55%. The moment we drop, I believe the moment we drop below the 50% line, the 50% level on the RSI, it is going to usher us into a new phase of altcoins rally, because it will mean the BTC dominance monthly RSI is trying to make her way to the bottom, to around maybe 30% or even below 30%. It's trying to bottom out, which is a good sign for our altcoin bag. So yeah, that's that for that. They are about to enter into the banana zone for the entire altcoin market. You guys should get ready and make sure you are well positioned before the banana move, parabolic move begins. My name is Isaac. Like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel. Peace out.